All right, here's a nice class fish. You know, fishing bucktails is all about controlling those blades, and here's a nice good one on that Mepps. Gonna go ahead and turn this guy loose. Huh?
It's a huge one.
Huge? How big? Raise my motor, please. On the control. All the way up. All the way up. It's big.
You got that one on video.
I got it right there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, spin it. Take it. Not bad. Take it. Roll him in. Oh my God. Freaking giant. Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, I want to tell you, this is a big fish. And this is back to basics with bucktails. If you do the right mechanics, you can catch some big fish on bucktails. I know it's not the most exciting fishing. I know it's not the big skill fishing, but they're always gonna still hit bucktails under the right conditions. Yeah, and pull this thing out of here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose it now. One of the biggest bucktail fish I've caught in a long time. Just a monster, absolute monster. We're gonna turn this thing loose. Bucktail brew. Just a big fish. All right, guys, you just saw a monster muskie hit the net on the Mepps Musky Flashabou. Just a killer bucktail. One thing I love about these, the blades always start, and when I'm fishing by myself, you know, fishing, my wife's out on the boat today and she's just sort of hanging out a little bit, not fishing all day long. Having a bucktail that's always going to start is a big benefit when you're trying to cup water. One thing you'll notice, I got a big old trailer on this. When I started the day, I couldn't get them to hit. They would follow us in. They're coming in nosing the bait. But sometimes just the addition of a little trailer, anything different to add to that bucktail is going to put more muskies in your net. Guys, that was a monster fish. I'm going to show you some other bucktail tricks here in a second. All right, guys, Mepps Musky Flashabou. You just saw me put a really nice fish in the boat with these. Some of my favorite bucktails, and the Musky Shop's got them. Well, what makes one bucktail different from another is probably what you're thinking. Well, Mepps stands out because of their configuration. They actually attach a blade section to a skirt section with a split ring. That means if you've got a double blade, single blades, you've got a few of these laying around, you can make your own on the fly just by changing the split ring. I could turn this into a single blade, double blade, different colors. You can do a lot with these baits. You can even switch them out with giant killer skirts. It goes on and on and on. So it's a great bait to have if you need to make some changes on the water. What I'm doing when I fish bucktails, I'm always pairing that with my 9-foot shield rod and a Shimano Tranx 400. I'm not fishing necessarily fast all the time, but that quicker pickup's gonna make these blades just pop open really fast if I'm fishing quick, active fish. Now, one thing you need to do when you're fishing bucktails is don't fish boring. Make sure you're lifting, lowering your rod. That's gonna make that bucktail flutter up and down in the air a little bit when it's coming through the water, and sweep your rod left to right to really give it some more action and set yourself up before the figure eight and try to get those fish to hit. But these Mepps are a wonderful bait. They start really easy, and if you're looking for a bucktail, you can get a lot of mileage up. Check them out.
Like and subscribe, my dudes.
Downsizing in bad conditions gonna put a fish like this in crazy.